Hey, it's Ron Howe coming at you, RV Bass Outdoors and Berkley Fishing. It's fall. We're heading into fall. It's the end of summer here in California. Kind of getting this summer fall weather going. Still been kind of warm, but we've had some fronts moving in, and all these things just signify that the fall fishing's coming, right? The bait fish chasing, it gets colder and fish start eating big meals for winter, and that's when some fun happens, right? So the last couple of years, Berkley has put out some really amazing baits. One of them been a tremendous value for what you get has been the Nessie. Everybody's saying this bait, including myself, it's drawing strikes from far away. Fish are coming out and absolutely annihilating the bait, right? But some people are throwing some other baits, got a little bit bigger profile, even though the Nessie comes in a Nessie 9. And that's pretty big, right? But there's a new bait that came out. I've been excited to show you this. I waited a little bit. I kind of wanted to wait until we're getting closer to October, which we're right here at the end of September, and it's the time to start showing these baits that are coming to the market very, very soon. And the first one I'm going to show you, it's called the Chop Block. Big profile, big bait. That's the Chop Block 10, made with the same characteristics as the Nessies, right? So this is a soft glide bait. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it out the package for you. We're out here in the side yard, under the canopy, boats under the cover. We're getting ready to hit the Delta here in another week for practice. Got a championship coming up, and you can bet that I'm gonna throw this Chop Block around and see what kind of fish follow it, right? Just to see if they're getting in that kind of a mode. Obviously fish will eat, glide baits, swim baits all year round, but there's definitely times of year that are better, like early spring, pre-spawn, middle of winter, and that early fall transition, the late fall transition. It's just a good time to throw glide baits. This is the Chop Block 10. Now something's unique in the new design, right? And so they heard you loud and clear. The Nessie was an amazing bait. Got a lot of bites, but some fish weren't hooking up because it didn't come with a factory trailer. So what you're gonna see here on the Chop Block 10, right there on the bottom, is that it comes with a pre-rigged factory trailer rigged right to the bait. It has a little magnetic stamp on the bottom down here, and your hook just sticks right to it. So now those fish that were biting those baits on the tail and not getting hooked up, with the new Nessies and the new Chop Block 10, you're gonna be able to hook those fish, right? Because it comes with a factory stinger hook. So that's a Chop Block 10. As you can see, a very large profile bait. Happens to be a hitch color, right? Really kind of has that profile of a small silver carp when you really think about it. Amazing. I can't wait to get out there and toss this. Was able to get my hands on one early, being that I've worked with Berkley for a very long time, and I'm very fortunate and very thankful for those opportunities. So that was the 10, right? Oh my gosh, that's a huge bait. I don't have the rod for that. That's okay. So we got the Chop Block 6. It's more your average size, right? So Chop Block 6, guess what? It's also ringed with a stinger hook. So stinger hook's included. It's wired right to the main hook. You got the Chop Block 6. These things are made in a whole bunch of colors. It's going to be exciting when these things hit the market. And guess what? For you people that own the Nessie, you can take the old hooks out, and there's the stinger kit right there by Fusion, by Berkley Fusion. Some very sharp hooks are on these stinger kits. They go right onto your Nessie 6, 9, Chop Block. Tell you what, it's going to be exciting season to throw glide baits. Can't wait for you guys to get your hands on these Chop Blocks. The Chop Block 6, the Chop Block 10, just chopping the block, right? I mean, it's firewood season. Why wouldn't you want to chop the block, right? I'm excited, if you can't tell, to get out and throw these baits. I get to hit the Delta next weekend, and I cannot wait between flipping, throwing that creature hog in there with that max scent, or throwing that glide bait on the outside grass lines and tule patch points. I'm just excited to go out and hit the water and get ready for a championship coming up. So wanted to show you these baits. Been excited, holding back a little bit, but I think it's time to expose what's coming, and that's the Chop Block. So check out Berkley. Keep your eyes peeled for this bait, because when they first come out, they're going to be hard to get because they're going to sell fast, and they're going to be a great price point at a great value for what you could get from a bait. So keep your eyes out for the Berkley Chop Block. And we'll see you later. Ron Howe, RV Bass Outdoors, Berkley Fishing. Check it out.